All right, welcome back, everyone. Mr. Lang here, and we have been working really well on our sprites. And so let me go ahead and take a look at where we're at. We're in our editing image, and I'll go ahead and load up my GIMP application to continue on. And so we should be at the point where our pixels are all taken care of. We got all the pixels out. It looks good. A lot of times when I'm done, I like to do a final crop. Now, mine is pretty good, but I know some of us you're going to look at and say, man, there's a lot of pixels around there that I don't need. So you can go up to your crop again and take care of any of those pixels that are outside of the area that you need to get ready for our final export. So here we are. Our picture's looking really good. We are going to do a file export. All right. And we're going to choose an export as, if you will. So let's choose export as, and we get this that will pop up. What is the name of it? And this is going to be one of the most important parts of it, the .png. That's so important. It will allow us to have that alpha transparent pixels in our image. So if yours does not say .png, if it says .jpg, you need to erase the JPG and put PNG. Very important for that. Now that you have that, you want to put that, we're just going to put that back into our Darth Vader edited image area, all right, as our final image, and we'll choose export here at the bottom right hand corner. Now that we've chosen export, this is going to be very important. You want to make sure that you click this option. That's the only option that we need. Save color values from transparent pixels. Make sure you check that. So important. And then we'll choose export, and it exported it. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. I'll bring this over to the side. And as you see now, you have another image in your editing folder, and that is our picture. I'm going to double click on it and it opens up in my photo viewer. If yours does not open up in the photo viewer, you may have to right click on it, hover over open with, and choose the application that you want to view it. Again, I like to use Windows photo viewer for that, and you can take a look at your picture. You can see, again, I chose white to be the background. I went into the settings of my photo viewer and chose black as the background so I could see if I was missing any transparent pixels, or excuse me, any pixels that may still have RGB in them. So this is a good time to look. If you edit it and you thought you got all of your pixels, this will really help you see that. So again, I like to go into the settings on this. I believe I went into the settings and changed the mode to dark. So that way I could see any of those pixels that were behind here that were hiding from me when I was editing. If you do see some pixels, no big deal. You could just come back to your GIMP application and maybe, okay, I know that that was right around here of where I saw some pixels. Oh, there it was. Go grab your eraser tool and get rid of those pixels. Do an export again, export as, and yep, Darth Vader PNG, export it. It's going to say, hey, you've already got that one. You'd want to replace it. And you want to make sure that that is chosen. Since I chose it before, usually it will be there, and export it. And then you would go and refresh. So you would probably want to close that, reopen this up, and you now should see your new image and look for any of those transparent pixels that, or excuse me, the pixels that have color in them that you may have missed, that you did not turn into transparency. So now that you've exported it, where are you going to put it? Great question. So that will be in my next video tutorial. So stay with me. We're almost done with our sprites.